Let's get this train to rolling, man. Are we live? Are we live yet? We got the LAC. Are they out there? Everybody knows who the LADC division is. Okay, I've just come back from a music festival. We got Ron in the house. All right, so what's the stats here, guys? We got Ron was first, Keith was second, Music Fun, etc. was third, and everybody else is late. Everybody else is late to the party. 14 eyeballs. All right, Ron, appreciate you dropping the emojis. We got Mr. Sapphire, Big Kahuna, 52, Agent K. He's in the house. And we got Music Fun, Etcetra's in the house with sporting the Billy Sky Blue 2 channels. He's very ambitious. I can hear you loud and clear. Bingo. Look at that. Bingo was his name. Oh. All right. So I'll tell you what we got to do. We're going to give everybody 3 minutes to, get into the room, settle in. You know how it is. People wait for their little note. Boom, there it is, guys. Natalie's right here. She's on it. She's here. Woo! We got Natalie in the house. I haven't missed anybody yet, right? We got Ron, we got Keith, we got Music Fun, etc. We got Billy Sky Blue, and now we got Natalie sporting the chickens. All right, and SYN is in the house. Hey, he's here. Boom, bingo. You guys, have you guys been over there to check him out yet? SYN, he's a laugher, boy. I tell you what, he's the real deal, man. He knows how to tell a joke. Good job, mate. And we got Natalie. Natalie Nicole's ASMR. How's everybody doing? We're doing awesome, Natalie. Thank you, Ron. He can hear me loud and clear. Billy Sky Blue already, look at that, right out of the gate. Dropped a link. Bingo. Look at that. What do you win, Bob? Okay, let's, guys, remember that this is not Operation Project G Extreme. This is reloaded. Okay, so we went real fast and furious last time. We're not going to do that this way. That we got something else planned. Oh, by the way, some of you guys coming in, the link to Gavin's channel. He's in the lightning round right out of the gate because this is all a tribute to him. He spawned this whole movement. It was his inspiration that activated this idea that I had about doing something like this. We call it Project G, which stands for Gavin on the Go. And truth be told, he spawned a whole movement. We got Ron on the go, Natalie on the go, Billy Sky Blue on the go, SYN on the go, Keith on the go. It's like, so anyways, if anybody, last time we put a video of his in the link, but this time I did not do that. This time what we did was I just put a link to his channel. So anybody you can just you can just click on that link up there and make sure you're subscribed to Gavin. All right. Okay, so then we got SYN. I think that's his link there. And we got 20 White Sox. That's Natalie's. Okay. So you wondered what SYN means, right? It's short for something you need. LOL. Short. Is that what that is? Short for something you need? Something you need. Something you need. All right. I might have to write that down. I got a photographic memory. I just have to forgot to put in the film. And you know what? I used to date a photographer. I still have flashbacks. Agent K knows that. So that's something you need. SYN. Something. All right. Something you need. That's right, which is laughter. I like it. Very good. Bingo. Also, thank you so much for the shout out, Cory. My pleasure, guys. I definitely I know that something you need. SYN. He'll be making his way into the fold. He's part of the dream team. Boom! Look at this, guys. We got Dixie Cuddles Fitness is in the house. Boom. Yes, we cannot go wrong now, guys. All right. Boom. Hi, Dixie. Saying hello. All right. So he's only going to be in there we already went past 3 minutes. Okay. So what we're going to do, guys, we got something different planned for you guys. The lightning rounds. We're going to get this, party started. I want you guys to see my code, which I did last time. I know Dixie did that one time, right? Dixie was on a video, I think a live stream, and she typed in her code and everybody saw it. I remember that, Dixie. I remember that. Dixie's a superstar. Yes, she is. Dixie, this is going to be great, guys, because we did. This was one for the ages. If you missed the last one, Operation Project G Extreme, we went fast and furious, guys, full throttle for over an hour. And we loaded that thing up. You guys, anybody was there for the whole thing, it was phenomenal. So if you guys stay for this whole one, after this is all done assimilating, we will leave a link to that. Okay. So Dixie Cuddles, so Gavin's already been in there. Let him go 5 minutes total. Max, Gavin on the go. If you watch the replay, if you watched the first 5 minutes, we had you in the lightning round because G stands for Gavin on the go. And that's what it means. And so we're doing these lightning rounds, and we got something planned for you tonight that's going to be kind of fun, very interactive. Keith is still here, Mr. Sapphire. Look at that, guys, the one and only Keith. He's my right hand man. His nickname is Lefty. And now we know that SYN, see, we already learned about him. That's something you need, which is laughter. Good job over there. Ron, he's waving to the crowd. All right, Natalie's a superstar too. Yes, she did a 15-second clip. Oh, I saw that she had, I wonder if she's given lessons. She got about 1,900 views on that video. Jeez, guys, I get 100, 200 views. So Natalie, you keep up the good work. Yes, working. Sorry. Okay, she's working. All right, boom. We got that. All right, so here we go. Right out of the gate, guys. We're going to do the first lightning round. Let's light this place up. All right. So this is it's not about who's in first place or who's the top fan or where you at on the leaderboard. Ain't none of that stuff. What we're going to do, the first person that drops me, we want to light this place up. All right. So drop me three emojis, three candles. All right. First person to put three emojis, just go down there to where it says your emoji search emojis, and the first person that types in three candles, the three emojis, we want to light it up, guys. And first person that gets three candles in there, we're going to feature them in the lightning round. And I do have the board, guys. We do have, boom, there it is. He's on it. Look at that, guys. He's the first guy up in the lightning round. Right here, we have two lucky winners, and nobody even knows that you guys were even competing, and you didn't even know that you were competing. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. And we're going to wait for those people to get in here. If they don't show up, what we're going to do, they are going to win a spotlight in the community board. I'm going to feature these two channels, whether they show up or not tonight, to get in the lightning round. But Wajamin just showed up, ladies and gentlemen. Wajamin is in the house. Music and Fun, etc's here. We already got, look at that, guys. How about them candles? Those look nice. Let's get him in there. We need SYN. We need his link drop, which we already have it in here. I believe I know which one it is. Let's go right up here. Gavin on the go. You were up there for 7 minutes. And so now we got to find, I know his link is in here. Let's see what it is. He's going to change his handle there. Makes it a little bit easier. Where's it at? Boom, boom. Billy Scott Blue. No, not that. 20 White Sox. Jamming. All right, maybe plywood. Let's see. Is plywood in here? Let's see. I don't think I see plywood. Yeah, he is. Plywood is in here. I'm in here. Yes, guys. Plywood is in the house. Woo. Okay. Yes. Bronco Stevens is in the house. Can somebody drop? I think they had his link in here earlier. SYN. I thought I saw it. But see, that's a little bit tricky, guys. When your handles don't match what your channel name is, it just makes things a little bit trickier. But I thought we had it up here. Let's see. I believe this is it right here. It's Chop, right? 588. I believe that's it. If you could look at that and just maybe confirm. I'm going to pin this. Let's see. Where's the pin at? Come on, we could find it. Pin. Replace pin message. Okay. I believe Chop, right? Chop 588 or whatever. I think that's SYN. Something you need. I believe that is his channel. There it is, Chop. That's it. Okay. Thank you. Look at that, Ron. He's got these sporting emojis down there. Wonderful. All right. So that's what we got. Let's do it here. He's in the lightning round. Guys, now anybody that needs a laugh, this is the whole objective here, once again, to create a free look. We don't have to go this fast like we did with the Extreme. This is not Operation Project Extreme. We're laid back, we're chilling, we're relaxing. Okay, I'm not drinking coffee tonight, we're drinking water. But he's going to be in there. What should we give him? 2 minutes? We'll give him 2 minutes or 3 minutes. He's new to the club, guys. Let's give him 3 minutes. So Dixie Cuddles already dropped his link, and please do check on SYN and make sure that you're subscribed to him. All right, guys, we got a lot of stuff. We got trick questions. We got stuff that's back here that you can't see because it's behind the bell. And we got, look at that. He's happy. He's sporting his little emoji. He's in number 2 place. We're not doing that's something new, guys, that YouTube is launching. If you just click up there on the top fans, I think it lists the top 20. We were doing that with the lightning rounds last time, but we're going to be doing something. We're lighting it up. You guys saw the candles, and we're doing this because it's a tribute. We had a big boxing match in town last night at the MGM. Everybody knows. And I used to be a boxer. I used to box on the docks. I box apples and oranges and potatoes. No, but my nickname was Kid Candle. One blow and I was out. So all right, we already got it. Look at that, guys. We're already doing it. Dixie Cuddles. I got subbed to him. Okay, you subbed him. How about that, guys, for an acronym for a channel? Something you need. That is something we need. And you know what? Something you need. We also need to stay active. We need to relax. You know what, Natalie? Uh, what else? Dixie's going to keep us in good shape. We can relax with Natty. We can laugh with Ron. Um, Sometimes, guys, if you only comment maybe once, like we had Plywood, who was in here. Um, which guys, we got one of our lucky winners is already here. Hope don't go away. I mean, if you get in here, stick around for a couple minutes. Gee whiz. Okay, this is my latest work. All right, we got Dixie dropped a link there. Joke. My girlfriend Claire is always stealing my T-shirts and sweaters, but I take one of her dresses and suddenly we need to talk. Yeah, that's. See, I know. Look at this hairstyle. It never goes out. It looks ridiculous all year round, guys. But this is you got to really be a man to sport this kind of hairstyle. But yeah, women that are universal. They do it all, man. Thank you, Dixie. Boom, bingo. All right, guys. He's got about 15 more seconds in the lightning round, and then we're gonna do. We got something else here. How about plywood? Are you still in the house? Okay, we got 8 seconds. We got 8 seconds. All right. That was pretty. Now, just so you know, I'm going to write that down. You into the lightning round. Uh, you can still play along, but if I'm going to write you down, SYN, you were already in there once. Let's give somebody else. This is like there's no way this could be. Whoa, he's out of there. No favoritism. You know, some people get here a little bit early. Last time they were the first three, or we're not doing that this time, so we're doing something different. All right, are you guys ready? That the first person, okay, that drops a carrot. Give me 3 carrots. I mean, drops 3 carrots in the chat. We'll give you 3 minutes in the lightning round. Boom. Thank you, Dixie. Music. That's great. Yeah. See, he's a funny man, guys. Boom. Music and fun. I have a joke, but need your email again. All right. Yeah. See that? Look at that. Dixie's even getting. Look at this. Dixie Cuddles Fitness. All right. Just drop the link real quick, Dixie. That one that you have up there. You want to just drop one with your channel, or you want me to do that workout one? This is a jazz music to help you relax. You want me to feature that one, Dixie? Ladies and gentlemen, Dixie Cuddles Fitness is going into the lightning round with 3 carrots. Or do you want to just drop your channel, or do you want that video in there? I'll put that up in there. See if maybe you'll be okay with that. This is we're going to replace the pin message. Bingo. And there it is, guys. This is some jazz music, but Dixie Cuddles Fitness to help you relax. How about that? There you go. You're in there. You want to tell me if that link is active? Boom. Let's go, guys. She said We'll give you 3 minutes. We got time. How long have we been on here already? Gee, guys, we've already been on here 13 minutes. Can you believe it? We had 3 carrots just like that. All right, now Dixie was already in there one time. All right, see how easy this is, guys? You don't have to be first. You don't have to get here 20 minutes early. Anybody can make it in there. So Dixie's in there now. Boom, LOL, LOL. You know what, guys? They say carrots, they're good for your eyes. If they're so good for your eyes, why are there so many dead rabbits on the sides of the road? It's comedy. Dixie, either one. All right, either one. No, we got you up in there. You want to test that link, Dixie, see if it's active? We got you up in there in the lightning round. You can go on one of his old videos from about 40 back and just type in the comments so that there he'll get it right away. Is this to who? Dixie? You can go on one of his old videos. Who are you talking about there? We'll get busy most of the week, but I will get my handle fixed soon. Okay, I missed that one. Music, fun, etc. I have a joke. All right, that's why I got what you said. Yes, it works. Okay, good. Boom. Thanks. Plywood. Let's while we're waiting for that, because we got 3 minutes in there. The lucky winners are ladies and germs. Get ready. We'll do this next because we have 2 lucky winners. I reached out to them Here they are, guys, the lucky winners. And how do they win? What did they win? Well, I'm going to tell you what they won. The lucky winners was Miss Lee and Plywood. We set a trap, guys. That's what we do here on the channel. A lot of times we set traps. Thanks, Ron, for the emojis. Now I know where I'm at. Yeah, we set traps, guys. And all that was a CTA video, a call to action. That video that I did only had about not very many, 30, 35 max. I don't even think it was that many. And we played it. We had a game called Bananas, and nobody watched it. So I just did a video featuring a banana and gave a call to action. We had 6 hits on the end screen. That actually works, guys. If you ever have an end screen and you promote it at the end, say this one right here. Just don't give people. If you give them 4 choices, chances are, they might overlook it, and they only have about 20 seconds. So if you just have a call to action, that's what we did with that video called "Do You Like Bananas?" It was really a call to action to watch that game that that video that I did about this game will drive you bananas. So Plywood actually followed the protocol, and he went over there and he watched it, and he made comments. So I know he pretty I know he watched it. So Plywood is going into the lightning round. Plus Plywood, I'm going to feature you. I'll put a little check mark by your name here, since you did out of 6 people, 6 cats, guys. I think we had about 30, let's see, 33, 34 views on it, 6 hits on it. And Miss Lee and Plywood left comments on the video that was on the end screen. So I'm going to feature you. And if Miss Lee doesn't show up to put her in the lightning round, I'll just feature one of her videos on my community tab. So either way, since you're here, you're going to get blessed, Plywood. Do we got can somebody just quickly drop Plywood's link for me? And then I'll put him in also after the show. I'll put his link up in the uh, in the chat, or up in my community tab. So we'll just shame on unsetting traps. Yeah, that's great, guys. We do that, guys. Sometimes I have posted my email in your latest post, Dixie. Oh, all right. Did somebody drop? Let's see. Boom, Plywood. Billy Sky Blue is on that like a stink on a skunk. Bingo was his name. There's Plywood, and he goes into the lightning round. We'll get 3 minutes. Let's see. Boom. Let's see if that's in there. Yep, that's it. So we stop that. We reset that. And there we go, guys. Plywood. If anybody that comes in here, you're going to have 3 minutes. That's what we're doing. We're creating a feeding frenzy for subscribers. That's what we're doing. We got 16 eyeballs in here. Watch us. We got 8 cats, and that's what we try to do is um, drive awareness to people's channels. TOM, top of mind. So Plywood, you're a funny guy. I'm getting to know you a little bit, and you do some pretty good stuff. That company you used to work for with all that cat and picking debris that was falling off of that flatbed. It's like, yeah, guys, why don't you just get out there and go on the highway? Jeez, Plywood's got some pretty good videos. Oh, hey, yes, Legendary Princess. Wonderful. It's in the house. I hope that you have a great and wonderful night. Just coming in here to say hi and that you're amazing. Well, wonderful. Legendary Princess. You guys, typically, if you hang around for just a minute or two till one of the mods gets your link dropped, and then everybody that's in the chat, we just ask that you just right click over and maybe watch a quick video and get them subscribed. It's all about growing channels in here. That's what we're doing, guys. Boom, we got 3 hearts in there. Boom, thank you. Music, fun, etc. Yes, see that? Okay, thank you. If you watched Legendary Princess, I'll tell you what. You know what? I really want to applaud you. I watched your live stream and got real deep into it. I think I watched all of it about like 10 or 15 minutes. It was well over. It was quite long, but no profanity. I didn't hear you cuss once. So I was like, wow, that's pretty nice. I like it. But a modern day YouTuber, guys, definitely for sure. Okay, boom. Let's see. We got that. We got some links in there. Nice to meet you, Legendary Princess. Boom. Thank you. Yeah, guys. Total cut from that cloth of social media, modern day. I'm not any good at that stuff. I wasn't even on any social media until we got to YouTube here. Nice to meet you, top princess. 2 princess, yes. SYN, something. Something you need. Boom. Nice to meet everybody too. Boom. Yeah, and hopefully, I can't always keep up with the links, but you guys just let me know too if somebody doesn't get their link dropped. So we got about 20 more seconds in the lightning round. And now, guys, what we're gonna do? I subbed. Boom. Yeah, you'll Dixie. You'll like her. She does. She's pretty nice. You know, the girls, they like the other gals. They've proven that, guys. Like speakers and authors, women like to listen to other women typically, and men like to listen to men. Um, I messed up that joke I told last week. Remember that if a man is in the forest alone and if he says something, is he still wrong? I messed that joke up. Boom. All right, here we go, guys. That's it. So, who was in the lightning round? That I believe was Plywood. And Plywood, we got a little check by your name, not a lie. You were the one of the lucky winners. So I will also get you in the lightning round for 3 minutes, and we're going to put you up on the community tab. But guess what, now, guys? I need 2 pairs of dirty socks. All right, anybody that could find some socks, and then the next one's going to be a little bit tricky. I need 2 pairs of socks. First person that drops 2 pairs of socks uh, in the emoji department is going to get 3 minutes in the lightning round. I subbed to Crown. Boom, good, Keith. Keith, you're going to like Keith E, guys. That's my right hand man. His nickname is Lefty. We need a couple pairs of 2 pairs of dirty socks. Boom. The funniest. I'm funny sometimes too. Yeah, you do a good job. Yeah, what was that? You said second Red Bull. What did you say? We're on our second Red Bull. Drinks a little bit of that. Boom, there it is, guys. Okay, well, SYN, you've already in the lightning round, so we got to give somebody else a turn. Is that all right? Don't get mad now. Don't get upset. Should we give it to him, guys? You think we should honor SYN because he's honored, or should we give it to somebody else? We'll see. If nobody else puts him in there, we'll feature him again. We like to support each other, and it's about straightening each other's crowns and helping each other. Yeah, that. Boom. I know. LOL. No worries. Let someone else have it. It's all right. It's got. You know what we'll do? Let's stop that. We'll give them. How about we give them 30 seconds? And if nobody, that's all they're going to get. 30 seconds. If I get 2 pairs of white socks, and if nobody steps up to the plate, we'll put something you need back in the lightning round. You got 15 seconds, guys. Get on it, man. If you want up in there. Some of you, where are you? Where are you right now? And you know who I'm talking about. We just lost a few eyeballs. That's all right, guys. They don't load. They're just socks. All right, that's it. All right, so guys, can you do me a favor? Is either Music and Fun, etc., Adrian or Dixie? Can you drop? We're putting him back in the lightning round again. Something you need. No, wait a minute. Okay, Music and Fun. Here's 2 pairs of blue and white socks. All right, let's Music, Fun, etc. Let's get you in the lightning round. Somebody else comes up in here. Now, Music and Fun, etc. have been in there. That way everybody gets a turn. Music and Fun. Well, definitely, guys, with some of the other stuff that I have here, we're only going to be on here for about 3 hours, so it's all good, guys. Just kidding. You get it. You can go back up in there again, though. We'll give somebody else a chance. I need that link though of Music, Fun, etc. You're gonna make me go get it? Boom. Yes. Plywood. Oh, they're Plywood. Yeah, you came in third place. Plywood with the socks. Music is awesome, by the way. Yeah, keep up the work. Yeah, good. Really happy to hear that. Something you need. I like it. All right, I have to go get with Jam's link. I know it's already up in here, but where's it at? YouTube. Boom, boom. It's not easy doing all this, guys, like this. Let's see. Boom. Let's see. It was up here a ways back. Uh, let's see. Where's it at? Boom. See how difficult this is? Boom. Plywood. He's in there. Okay, with jamming. No, that's with jammins. All right. YouTube Billy Sky Blue. YouTube Music and Fun, etc. She see the work that causes me, guys? Replace the pin. Billy Sky, no, Dixie Cuddles put in music in front of Cetra. Okay, so he goes in the lightning round for 3 minutes. All right, now let's see if I'm how far I am behind now. We got them socks. Look at that. Okay, that's a thank you. Something you need. Wasn't that clever, guys? SYN. Yeah, I was wondering what that meant. Please, you like my music. Yes. I invite you to check out Billy Scott Blue. He's saying that, but Music Fitness Center's got a lot of good music on there. Okay, Johnny's Lath Crafts. All right, boom, Johnny's. Okay, we're probably gonna look at that. Boom, we already got your link in there. Happy to have you. Good to see you. If anybody that's coming in here now, what we typically are doing, we're going to be on here for about 60 minutes. Uh, maybe not, maybe 90 minutes. That's the longest, absolute longest, but we never know. But what we're doing is Music in Fun, etc. is pinned up at the top of the chat. And so what we're doing is the lightning rounds. They may come in a little bit late. So we just ask that people just go up, click up on that link, right click that link and go visit Music Fun, etc. and check out his channel. And if you like what you see, subscribe. And that's it. That's what we're doing. That's how we're rolling. All right. So Billy Sky Blue dropped his link. Okay. Something you need. Boom. Absolutely. It's wonderful. Billy Sky Blue. Yeah. He's got the pups that run free. Uh, am I pronouncing that right? Uh, Johnny? Johnny's Lathe Crafts. Is it lathe? I believe that's how you plywood. All right, you guys. Yeah, he's probably into the wood stuff, guys. Booms. Greetings to all. Sirloin, guys, is in the house. Good. Greetings to all. Always gives the thumbs up. Sirloin. But joke, you should plan ahead. It wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Johnny's lathe crafts. Okay, plywood. Boom. That's wonderful. So there's guys. Yeah, that's what you do while you're in here. You know that we're all active. Okay, we're all ambitious. That's one of the things we've talked about. That's it. Okay, I did pronounce it right. Lathe, Johnny's lathe. So that is one thing we keep. You know, we keep telling that to everybody that that's what we all have in common. It doesn't matter if you work on if you have a lathe shop or if you're like plywood, if you drive a heavy truck and load equipment and do all kinds of stuff. He does some of those driving vehicles too, and which are neat. It could be a music channel, could be a workout channel, a joke channel, but we're YouTubers, guys, and that's what we all have in common. So that's it. And variety is the spice of life. All right, so here it is, guys. 3 minutes. We got 3, 2, 1, and bingo was his name. And okay, so that was music and fun, etc. That was in the lightning round. Now this one's going to be a little bit tricky, guys. I'll see if you can get this. If somebody gets this, I'm going to be impressed. First person that gets it. You know what we should do? Should we going forward? Is that okay, guys? If somebody does it, like that's already been in there, if they do it again, that's fair, right? If they win, it doesn't matter. We'll see what happens. I'm looking for a blue mailbox. You know what? The one with the little flag on it that's got when you put a letter in there. So it has to be a mailbox. There's got to be one letter in the blue mailbox with the red flag sticking out of it. First person that drops me a mailbox with that red flag with the letter in it is going to might have to dig around for that one a little bit, guys. Thank you for subscribing, Plywood. Good job. We like it, guys. Wonderful. Bingo. That's it. Johnny's Lathe Crafts. All right. So let's turn this here. We'll reset that. Yeah. So you guys might be stumped here with this mailbox. LOL. I found it. SYN. All right. Let's give them 20 seconds. Who's already been up in there? We've had. Look at that, guys. Can you believe that, Plywood? I couldn't believe that. He's watched that nonsense, guys. That was about 15 minutes of nonsense. That's funny. LOL, I found it. Where's Natalie at? Has anybody out there seen Natalie? Is Natalie out there? Is she still out there? Boom. Is Wajamin out there? Um, le- uh, let's get Let's get Dixie in the lightning round. Still waiting on my blue mailbox with an envelope in there with the red flag. Boom. Miss Lee's in the house. Look at that. We were just talking about you. All right, guys. So while you're looking for that, let's go ahead and drop Miss Lee's link so it'll be fresh top of mind. TOM. The lucky winners, ladies and germs or gentlemen. Miss Lee. Like I said, the last video that we did featuring the "Do you like bananas?" There was a call to action CTA, and at the end screen was a game called "This Game Will Drive You Bananas." We had 6 hits on that. I only had 33 views on the video. Do you like bananas? But we had with 33 views on that, 6 people clicked on the end card, the end screen, and Miss Lee left a comment on there. So we got to put a check right there, and we got your link in there. So I'm going to feature one of your videos on my community tab as well. So Plywood and Miss Lee there are the lucky winners. Okay, appreciate you guys and the support. So I'll support you back. Let's go ahead and put Miss Lee up in the lightning round. And Dixie Cuddles is on top of that. Boom. And so is Billy Sky Blue. Let's see. Dixie did the last one. Let's go with Billy Sky Blue. All right. Boom. Where'd it go? Replace pinned comment. And I like that, guys. When I actually watched the replay, it happened. It recorded just the way that it happened. So as we pinned and unpinned, it works. So Billy Sky Blue and Dixie did drop the links. There you go, guys. Miss Lee. Wonderful channel over there. She's been very supportive. Been seeing her a lot on the channel, so that was awesome. So if you guys are coming in here, we got 20 eyeballs in there. We just ask that you go up there, right click on the link there, and go visit Miss Lee and see what it's all about, guys. Good stuff over there. If you like uh, Dixie, if you've been over on Miss Lee's channel, you might like it. Got a lot of food and doing some live streams over there in the YouTube shorts. I already know kind of Miss Lee. You know what? That video that you had was, I shouldn't give it away. It was very clever. It was three. It looked like pictures of her, and you were like watching it, and you're like, "Is this a picture or is this a photograph?" And then all of a sudden, it moved. So people thought they were staring at a picture, but the picture kind of came. It was very cool. So I like that. I'll put that one up on my community tab. Whoa, wait a minute. Gee whiz, guys. Guys got to keep an eye on me. We're in the lightning round for 3 minutes. We got her up there. Boom. Yeah, see that? We already had with the bananas. We were talking about the bananas. Hi, Miss Lee. Boom. I found it. Plywood found it. He did find that mailbox. Yeah, there's the mailbox right there, guys. Well, you know what? Plywood is kind of new here. Do we dare put plywood back um, in the lightning round? Do we dare put him in there, guys? He was already in there one time, and we're gonna put one of his videos on my community tab. What do we got here? Unicorns, or is that a goat? All right, boom. Miss Lee, how delightful, Cory. Thank you. Very kind of you, Miss Lee. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. We all know what SYN is. That's something you need, which is laughter. And it was 9 months later. Yeah, yeah. That was 9 months ago. That's when I did that video. If you're referencing something else, I'd be visiting and commenting on some of them. Yeah, well, Dixie, you've been around. You and I, we go way back. Is Natalie in the house? What happened to Natalie? Commenting on some of them. Boom, Miss Lee. Well, you send out so much laughter and joy, so it's always a delight to check out your clips and lives. Well, very nice of you. I told that to something you need. They say when you make people smile, good things happen. Hopefully, like Pavlov dogs, you keep ringing that bell or whatever. People know that maybe that's why we're not. I put a video, I don't get that many views on it. I don't know. When you laugh, the world laughs with you guys. But when you cry alone. So whatever. I sub to Miss Lee. Bingo. Good. Look at that, Miss Lee. You just you know what? If you think my jokes are funny, wait till you start hanging out over there with something you need. That guy, he's got a magnificent laugh. Dixie and I are connected. She's a powerhouse of energy. Yes, that's okay. Dixie and I are connected. Bingo. Good, like that. Yeah, Dixie, are you? Have you decided, Dixie, when you're going to? I think you talked about doing something kind of similar with the leaderboard and all these the crowns, the top place, and all that stuff. Let me know because I think it'd be fun. I'd like to be there. All right, we got Miss Lee is in the lightning round, guys. So two lucky winners. How did they win? My last 35 views on it was called "Do You Like Bananas?" and call to action at the end of that to watch a game that I created called "This Game Will Drive You Bananas," and we had six hits on that end screen. Four of the other people watched it, but we didn't leave comments. But Miss Lee did, and Plywood did. So we featured you in the lightning round for 3 minutes, and I will put your guys' billboard on my, or put your one of your videos on my community tab. I remember that, Corey. You're the man. I think you're the man there, buddy. Okay, boom. All right. Let's, guys, we got Judgment Day, Mike Harper. Let's put, let's get Plywood up in there. He came up with the mailbox. Can we get Plywood? Can we get his link back in there? He dropped it in there, guys. Let's do it. Let's get Plywood back up in the lightning round. We'll put him in there for 2 minutes. And we got Mike Harper's in the house. Boom, bingo. Guys, let me see if I didn't miss anything now. Dix and I are connected. All right. Yes, we are. We support each other. Good. Wonderful. I remember that, Corey. Yes. Boom. Hey, guys. Judgment Day. Mike Harper. And did we get Mike Harper's link is in there? Good. All right. Woodchuckers said that we need a laugh. And he goes to my video, Smooth Interstate Highway. Yeah. Woodchucker said that he needs a laugh. He goes to video, Smooth Interstate Highway. Yeah, well, Plywood, you got some witticism to you. Um, you could have cussed that guy out. You could have cursed him when he pulled out in front of you. That video I just watched, not so long ago. But you didn't cuss him out. You called him, I don't know what you called him, but it was not really that bad of a word. 24 eyeballs in here. Mike is in the house. We got Mike. Did we get you in the lightning round last time? Judgment Day, Mike Harper. Hey, Corey. He needs a laugh. Boom, boom. Let's see. I'm going to do it on a Friday, probably first week of August. Okay, so we got time. Please, Dixie, let me know. I really would like to be there. I think that'd be a lot of fun because, Corey, you said Friday works. Yeah, works best. Fridays are the best day, definitely. YouTube.com. There's Mike Harper. Mike Harper's link is in there. Boom. Uh, hey, what is he? Yeah, when Jamin was here, he would confirm that Mike is in the house. Yes, I'm filling in for him. Yeah, we don't. With Jamin, we don't know. Maybe he's having some computer issues. He's always here, guys. We could give him some slack. He's been there for us the whole time. Plywood, there it is. Billy Sky Drew Blue did drop the link. Plywood, because he dropped the mailbox, we're going to give him 2 more minutes in the lightning round. We'll replace that. Miss Lee, thank you so kindly. Be looking for your guys' videos. Miss Lee and Plywood will be on the community tab. Let's go. Boom. Let's stop that, reset it, and go for 2 minutes. Guys, if you're just coming into the stream, Plywood now is up at the top of the heap, pinned up in there. That's a quick link to his channel. You guys, we just ask you, everybody, make sure it's a good opportunity to make sure that you're still subscribed as well, because sometimes people their subscriptions get scrubbed. It gets scrubbed out of there. Also, too, some of you guys, I noticed that I don't check it every day, but we don't. If you're in the chat, let's say that you have a live stream that's scheduled, okay, and there's a trailer, so there's a little video. It can be up to 3 minutes. It has to be 3 minutes or under. And we had like 8 likes on that already, 9 or so. But if you leave a comment in the chat before the chat, they'll scrub those out. So I'm not always, you won't get notified. Nobody really gets notified. It's just because the live stream is scheduled and it's up and coming. So a lot of people leave comments, but when you come to the stream and you see that they're not there, we're not removing them. YouTube just scrubs them so that the chat will be synced. But we do have Mike Harper. He is in the house, and we got plywood is in that lighting round for 2 minutes. Now, while we're doing that, guys, here's the next thing that we need. Okay, you guys ready for this one? Um, you guys, let's see. How about we go with this? This is one of my favorite things. I'm not even going to say what is a animal. What is a magician's favorite animal? And if somebody could drop that, whatever they think that animal is, whatever the magician's favorite animal is, if you drop that, give me just drop me one of them is plenty, and whatever that animal is. And when I see it, that's one of my favorite things to see. Well, okay, here's a joke that's so bad, um, it has to be funny. What's the worst kind of ant? With the one who drops hot grits on your cheating uncle. You know, you know what you did. Okay, okay. Is there a joke in there? Let's see. Here's a joke that's so bad it has to be funny. What's the worst kind of ant? The one oh, okay, the worst kind of ant. Yeah, the one who drops hot grits on your cheating uncle. You know what you did. I get you, Mike. That was good. I like it. We're gonna have to put you in the lightning round. You know what I got to do? Somebody don't let me don't let me forget to put Mike Harper in the lightning round after this. Okay. Let's get caught up on the comments. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Boom. See, thanks, plywood. Bingo. What kind of fruit was Beethoven's favorite? Banana, banana. I like that. S-Y-N. I'm doing great. Awesome. What Jammin said a lot earlier, he was driving home from the fair. Okay. Guys, you know what? All is forgiven with Jammin. Like I said, he has been top of the heap, number one. He's been nothing but supportive. I am sub to everyone in the chat with this channel. Boom. Good. We like it. Now, where did we go? Where did we jump here? All right. Boom. I am sub to everyone in the chat. Okay. And with this channel. Okay. Miss Lee. Woohoo. Okay. Mike. Boom, boom. All right, guys. Did we see? No, not. Is that a. No, no, no. It's not an elephant. That's not their favorite animal. It's white. Um, the animal magicians do love elephants because they work for peanuts, but your birthday party magician, your hack, your parlor stand-up magic magician is probably not going to have an elephant, but that was back in the olden days, back with the illusionists. You know who they were. All right, boom. Thanks. I thought it was funny. Yeah, that was good. I like it. A Labrador. No, I think I see it. I may have spelled it wrong. All right, boom. Good to see you, Slink. Music 100% your music. Boom. Plywood. Gee whiz, guys. Plywood is back on it again. Let's do it. Fair is fair. You know? How the rabbits are coming. Oh, yeah, we got birds. Well, that's rabbit was what I was thinking. Who else do we have on? Let's do Johnny. You okay with that, Plywood? Let's get Johnny. You want to drop his link? Is that all right? Let's get Johnny's link in there. Wow, we're working, you guys. Dixie, you still here? And music fun, etc. This it's kind of, you know what, guys? We had a whole bunch of we had that monsoon that went through here, and it's just hot and kind of sticky. And we'll give Johnny. Let's tell you what. While we're waiting on that, let's put Mike Harper in there. I know his link should be up here pretty close. Where's that? Mike Harper? Because I think that you were in here last week, and Mike has been around, guys. That's why I always get the confirmation. Mike Harper, we'll just put him up in there. Okay, Michael Harper, you're in the lightning round for two. We'll give you 3 minutes. That way we can all get caught up. And there it is. Okay, we got Johnny's link right there. Okay, boom. Look at them guys. We like to see the rabbits in there. Did you notice that I went through all the emojis? There's a lot of them in there, guys. It's amazing how many different types of emojis are in there. A labracadabra do. Yeah, that's Good one. Good one, SY. Good. Thank you, guys. Boom. All right, you guys. Well, hopefully everybody picked up a subscriber to Music and Fun, etc. Jinx. Okay. There it is, guys. Plywood. Plywood was he's making out like a bandit though, guys. He must know how that works because he's right on that. Thanks. Now that's gonna be in my head all night. Yeah. Which one was that? Okay. Be in your head. Music and Fun, etc. Yeah, it was a, what is that? Is that a dove? That might be a dove. Oh, a bunny. That's right. Johnny. Yes. Boom. Got that in there. Look at that, guys. 3 minutes goes by pretty fast. We got 24 eyeballs in here. We've been going for 45 minutes. Has anybody seen Natalie? Natalie? Testing 1, 2. Is this thing on, guys? Natalie's not getting in on the fun. Johnny's I'm gonna I don't like the I like just having one screen open, guys, because if you start having too much on what do they call it, the CPU or your on your computer, it kind of leads to problems. We don't like having problems when I'm in here. If we get too many windows open up, it's sometimes not good. And then what we want to do, just got a couple more of these, and then I want to talk about some stuff that's happening with YouTube and with StreamYard. I thought next week what we could all do if you guys are interested in this. I think I've learned a lot with YouTube Shorts, and I want to talk about some of the things I've discovered. I've got a thumbnail ready to go for next week, and I think that we could all come together if you guys want to share insights. And maybe somebody knows of a strategy that I'm not aware of to get more views. But I'll tell you some of the stuff you might want to take. I'm not gonna. You don't want to take my advice because I typically don't really get that many views on my YouTube Shorts. Okay, so we got that plywood. Boom, YouTube. Boom, Johnny. There it is. Okay, so we got Billy Sky Blue and Dixie are working the room tonight. You guys are doing a good job. Very good. Might have to do something for you cats. All right, you guys, you saved us. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Mike Harper, guys, if you're just coming up, that's what we're doing. We're pinning people's comments to their channel. It's a quick link. You just go visit them. Hopefully, Mike picked up a subscriber too. Mike is a good guy. He's into wrestling and reviews, and he's awesome. He's been very supportive. He comes up in here, and all right, boom, there it is, guys. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Johnny. We'll put you up in there for 3 minutes. Plywood probably is first. Hope he doesn't get mad after this. If we got time, maybe we'll put plywood up in there for a minute. Bingo. Let's go ahead and pin that. Right here, guys, right there at the top. Dixie Cuddles Fitness dropped a quick link. Johnny's Lathe Craft. Okay, so it's up there. Boom. Johnny, Johnny Lathe Crafts. So we got your link up in there. 22 eyeballs in here, guys. We got 11 cats. Please, if you're coming in here now, we're all looking for subscribers and want more eyeballs. We want you guys to do all the eyeballing. Your eyeballs can eyeball. You're gonna look at that. You just made out on a few extra seconds on the lightning round. Sometimes I forget to get to push that. All right, you guys are awesome, man. Boom. Are you guys down for next week? We'll talk about YouTube Shorts. All right, music fun etc. Just got a joke in here. Joke before I tell my wife Jane something important. I take both her hands in mine. That way she can't hit me with them. Okay. Yeah, you say, here, let me hold your hands there. I just started reviewing TV shows on this channel. There it is, guys. Judgment Day, Mike Harper. Boom. First video is on the channel. All right. Boom. Okay. So he's doing the TV shows, guys. Judgment Day, Mike Harper. Hopefully you picked up a subscriber or two. And music and fun, etc. What is that? Is that a what is that? Is that a monkey carrying a hammer? Is that what that is? Okay, I have some tips for the YouTube Shorts. Yeah, stay consistent. Make a schedule that works best for you and take breaks. I do dad jokes 3 times a week and 3 community posts a week. Yeah, SYN, something you need. I agree with that. If you try to overdo that, they'll back you down. They'll shut you down. You'll be uploading it. They'll just go right to the scrap heap, and you won't get any views on it. So it's not something you really have to be patient. You can't really overdo it. I know a lot of people. That's what they want is they try to beat the system and just keep uploading more and more, thinking that that's you can't trick the system, guys. They've seen it all. YouTube's it's not their first rodeo. So music and fun, etc. Yes, I am down for talking about the YouTube Shorts. Good, wonderful. I'll what I'll do is probably in the next day or so, I'm gonna do a deep dive into my best performing ones. How many I've uploaded? I'll count all of them. Back in the day, it seemed that we used to get a lot of views. I got one that's got about 20,000 views on it, but typically now, if I get 100 or 200 or 300, I did pop one for 1,300, but Natalie, she had one that got 1,900. I don't know how you do it, guys. There's no rhyme or reason. Yeah, but Music Fun etc. is down for talking about the shorts. Good. Yeah, this was all to pay tribute to Gavin on the Go once again. Um, he's the one that kind of was inspired. He did something on this on his channel one night. I thought that'd be a great idea. So this is just Project G reloaded, and hopefully we got some eyeballs on our channels and picked up some subscribers. Okay, my eyes are shuddering, Corey. I know it's late for you, so I'll go now, but I shall see you around. Miss Lee, thank you for the follow through and for hearing the call. And do look for I'll let you know when I post your video on my community tab, okay? I will be doing that in the next day or so. I upload at least 2 or 3 times a week. That's good. Good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Guys, if your channel is just dormant too and it's flatline, upload something, man. Yeah, it does help. I'm going to be sharing because I've been watching my analytics. You guys know I've been uploading more YouTube shorts, and I will tell you some of what I think I learned from doing it. Good night, Miss Lee. And hopefully everybody got her subscribed. I sub to you, Mike. Wonderful. See that? Something you need? Boom. You like Mike. Mike is a good guy. And we got the confirmation that he's in the house. I feel some of it is pure chance. There it is. Yeah, you're right, Dixie. It's um, it's got to be because who knows? I do some pretty good stuff. I'm even, you know what? We can talk about this next week, guys. But I'm even been like just trying to really get real right into the camera and say whoa, and try to real like be real authentic in real time. And because a lot of times if people are swiping away, you got to let them acclimate to like what's going on. Like try to get the feel of like what is this a joke or because they got to process it and try to get it figured out. But we'll talk about it. I think that'll be an interesting topic. We did 3 rounds of this. We had Project G 2.0 2-minute lighting rounds, and then whoa 4 minutes. Holy shit, Tanya Jackson, what the furry flying fox? Uh, Johnny made out like a bandit. Everybody get up there and get Johnny subscribed to. You know what we'll do? Since technically, really, truth, really be told, I feel bad about it. So, um, where's he at? Let's go back up here because I know his thing is in here. Um, where's that plywood at? There's plywood because he did drop the rabbit first. So we'll just replace that. We'll at least give him. Don't want him getting upset at me, guys. We'll give him a little bit of time in the lightning round. It's not a problem, guys, because we got. Oh my goodness, man, we. What time is it? How long we been on here? We already been on here an hour. All right, so we got that. Boom. All right, how about this, guys? Let's mix it up. We're gonna give him. Look at that. We got one for you guys. This one you're gonna like. This one you're gonna have to work for this a little bit, okay? Let me scroll. See, then I could lose my place, but let's see where we're at. Boom, 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 boom. Good night, Miss Goodley, Miss Night. Yeah, boom. Yeah, it's pure chance. I agree, Dixie. The YouTube Shorts. I love your videos, Corey. Well, you know what? One of these days we'll have to do a swap, a trade. I'm going to do a deep dive on you. One of these days, look at Ask Music and Fun, etc. I've watched all of his music videos, and he's got 50. If you like music and like to chill out, clean the house, or do something, just go into a playlist. That's the way to go. Keith, Guys, this is Agent K, Big Kahuna 52. Keep your eyes on this guy. He's Mr. Sapphire. He's a proud agent. He's supported me. I'm in his debt. The nostalgic pod blast is pure chance. Yeah, that's right. But thanks, Keith, for being here, for all the support. LOL, Keith. It is. That's, by the way, guys. If you don't know who Chance is, yeah, the nostalgic pod blast. That's his name. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's see. I've told this joke, and this is one of my favorites, guys. If somebody knows the punchline to this, I'll be surprised. But let's see if we got it. Are you guys ready? Here we go. SYN. All righty. He's ready to rock and roll. And it's got to be the right. This is the way I tell it. I don't know if I made this joke up. I tell it all the time. I get a lot of laughs with it. And I'll deliver it for you too. Whoa, this was the wrong one. Oh my goodness. This is the wrong one. We'll do this one. How many superheroes does it take to change a light bulb? How many superheroes does it take to change a light bulb? It'll still work. God bless America. Keith is awesome. Keith is amazing. Keith is fantastic. Keith is incredible. Keith is amazing, man. Hey, there goes another wagon load of monkeys. Keith is awesome. All right, guys. So that's the joke. Anybody know the punchline of that? How many superheroes does it take to change a light bulb? Anybody know? Anybody know how many superheroes? We just had Superman that was out there at the big screen just the other day. Anybody know? Nobody knows. Anybody out there? Is Natalie out there? Dixie, is Natalie there? Has anybody seen or heard from Natalie? It's okay, guys. Bada bang, bada zing, bada boom, bada bang. Keith, one, if he can change it in a flash. Oh, one, if he can change it in a flash. That's clever. Looks like, okay, Gavin on the go. I'm getting a notification. Are we nearly there yet? I don't know. Gavin might be live. I'm not sure. Or I think maybe he's a video that he could have had it scheduled, possibly, guys. Gavin on the go. Hopefully you watched the replay. We did feature you. Uh, I don't know, really. That was not the one I wanted to tell you, but four, one to hold the house, and three to turn the four, one to hold the house, and three to turn the house. Okay, LOL. That's funny. That's pretty good. I like that, man. How many superheroes? Bulbs. I messed up. Bulb. Good one. All right. None. Superheroes don't change light bulbs. that's good, Plywood. I like it. Thank you, music. That's funny. This is, I don't know if you guys have heard me tell this one. It's just funny. It's dumb. Keith technically got it right. Let's drop Operation Project. Let's get Keith because he said one. Let's get him up in there, guys. Agent K, Big Kahuna 52, Mr. Sapphire. Can you drop a link to Keith's channel for the Operation Project Plain Sight? And we'll tell the people that are in here about that so we can get some more eyeballs on that. I told you, you were asking for her. I told Natalie you were asking for her. Oh, you did. LOL, Plywood. That was good, man. Somebody, Music Fun, etc. Dixie, you guys saved me tonight. I got to do something special for you guys. LOL, Plywood. Let's do it. Can we get boom? There it is. What's this? Keith. All right, guys. If you guys are here and you're new, this is Keith. Keith 2150. This is a legitimate link. It is live. I mean, it's a real link. I'm going to replace that link right there. He's going to go up in the lightning round. Keith has one video. All right, and go for 3 minutes. We call it, we did a program called Operation Project Plain Sight. This was here the whole time. We just didn't know it. But Keith has one video. And I do highly recommend you guys, especially if you're getting close to like a milestone and you need a few subscribers. There's anybody that's on there that's left a comment on Keith's video. If you just go visit them, and if there's somebody new, just say, hey, Cory sent me, or just leave a comment. Now, we just leave a comment on there, or go visit everybody that left a comment, and you'll pick up subscribers. Because everybody in our community, guys, um, they're awesome. We didn't. Has anybody seen Happy Baby tonight? We were going to talk about her too. But yeah, we had a couple good. Yeah, that was good. I got another one for you guys. We'll let him go up, and Keith will be up in there for 3 minutes. Natalie said that she's with the boyfriend and his parents. Oh, yeah, okay, very nice, good. So we do have. You guys can just click on Keith's link right there, and that was genius. I don't know if Keith knew that when he was creating that video, but it's got no audio on it. It's just a silent video, so you could stay in there in the comment section. It'll just be on a loop. I don't know. I think, gee whiz, Keith, how many views you got on that YouTube short? He's getting a lot, and about 100 comments on there now. All right, so that being said, let's do that. Okay, we did the soup. That was a good. You know what? We got another one for you guys. Now this one here. I wanted to do something for, but she's not here, guys. I like it when they're here. Let's where's it at? Now give me a second here. Boom. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's over here. Oh, so we got it. We got two more things to do. We've been an hour, so that'll be good. Guys, we got Mr. Sapphire. It's all good, Cory. You're awesome, Keith. Natalie's in the house. All right, let's Natalie, since we like you a little bit, you're a nice person. You remember when you used to come to all the live streams? We know, guys. It's all good. You already know, like that March, man, we've lost people. People fell off the wagon. People died of starvation. We had people that just got hungry and collapsed from exhaustion, like the March of the Penguins. We kept marching into the promised land, and everybody kept showing up. That some of the diehards lasted, but we lost a lot of collateral damage, guys. We lost a lot of cats, and I've been here just to support you guys. Natalie is here. All right. I wanted 20 White Sox. We already know that that's uh, that's her channel. Boom. He's already in there for 3 minutes, guys. At anybody, hope that you guys get on Keith's video, Operation Project Plain Sight, Keith 2150. And Natalie will go in a lightning round. Let's do it. Let's get her up in there. She, guys, pretty much up until she got a boyfriend. No, that's more important, trust me, than YouTube. That's the real world. You take care of you and your bread and butter and your livelihood, and that's all more important than all this, guys. You know, until it starts paying the bills. But we got guys, Natalie. She's has an ASMR channel, and if you want to get to know Dixie, Dixie Cuddles Fitness, she's got two channels: so Dixie Cuddles Fitness and Dixie's Friends. She's got cats, and that's the name of her cats. Dixie's right? I don't know if that's secret information. That's how she came up with her channel name, Dixie Cuddles. Was I supposed to say that, Dixie? That was she had a cat named Dixie, and she had another cat named Cuddles, and that's how she came up with her name. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. Natalie's here. Boom. I did last stream. I hope Keith saw my comment. Yeah. What I need to go through those two guys, and what I've done is I went on Keith's video and replied to some of you cats that have left comments in there. Keith is very busy. He's busier than he's busier than a three-legged cat in a sandbox. He's busier than a one-eyed cat watching three mice holes. He's busier than a one-armed cab driver with crabs. Keith is busier than a one-toothed man in a corn cob eating contest. Keith is busier than a bee in a field full of flowers. He's busier than a two-legged cat with diarrhea on a dirt road. He's busier than a pair of cotton picking jumper cables at a hillbilly's wedding. And I've been eating some videos tonight. I've been eating some videos tonight. Okay, I don't know how you're eating some videos too tonight too. All right, you're eating videos. Okay, that's okay. Yes, that's fine. It is. Okay, boom, I understand. SYN. Something you need, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty busy. Yeah, he's busy. Something you need. I'll look at it. I'm not on YouTube as much as I used to be. And we got a joke. And Natalie's got one more minute in the lightning round. She's up there, guys, top of the heap. If you're just coming in here, we got 22 eyeballs, 22 cats. And if 10 cats are in a boat, one jumps out of the boat. How many left are in a boat? That would be zero because they're all copycats. Didn't lose anybody, guys. We're getting in the final phase here. We're the diehards. We're gonna do this. We got two more to do. Natalie's got 30 more seconds in the lightning round, and here it is, guys. I got it right. I had it planned right here. There's two more little things, and then we'll do it. What do we got? 25 seconds. I got 25 seconds to tell this joke. Let's see. Joke. I can't see an end. I have no control. I don't think there's an escape. I don't even have a home anymore. Think it's time for a new keyboard. Yeah, there. Oh, there you go. Isn't that nice? Guys, music and etc. Can't go wrong. Adrian, he's my buddy because there's no quitting the guy. You can't stop him. Your only hope is to contain him. Okay, and we don't know when he's going to go viral. He's going to go viral, just like Gavin on the go. He's going to go past me, and we'll be friends up until he passes me in subscribers, and then we're not going to be friends anymore. Just kidding. No rush, Keith. Boom. Get some monkeys in there. Dropping some monkeys. Hopefully, you guys learned something about all the emojis tonight. Oh, hello, Plywood. Good to see you. Boom. Music. All right. Bingo was his name. Here it is, guys. This is one of my all time favorite jokes. I've said it a few times on my channel, and one of you cats, I think, just watched this recently. Might get it. See if you can, if you know. One of my favorites, guys. How many union workers does it take to change a light bulb? How many union workers does it take to change a light bulb? How many union workers does it take to change a light bulb? Oh, does anybody know? Anybody out there? Anybody out there? I'll be friends with everyone, even if they get 100,000 subs. Well, I always tell everybody, I said, don't forget about the little people when you make it big. And things are already starting to change around here, guys. Let's see. 10 to change. Oh, let's see. 10. 1 to change it, and 9 to stand still. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. No, I've told this joke many times on my channel. How many union workers does it take to change a light bulb? 10. 1 to change it, and 9 to stand still. That's pretty good, though. Hey, this might be a good way to get a lot of jokes out of you guys. 41. Do you have a problem with that? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Who's in the lightning round? Oh, Natalie was in there. That's good. You know what, Keith? Close, but no cigar. Sparky. LOL. Any no takers? That's okay. You'll probably get the next one. This okay. Keith got close. 41. You have a problem with that? Keith does listen, ladies and gentlemen. How many union workers does it take to change a light bulb? 42. You got a problem with that? I love that joke. But you got to really be stern when you say, 42. You got a problem with that? Uh, I think it's funny. You got close. You guys see, it was only one off. You got close, Keith. You got close. But don't worry. No need to fear. There's another one right here. This has been a constant theme. Anybody that watches the live streams, watches the videos, we've had more laughs out of this. We do music or we do magic on the channel. A lot of it, when I do magic on my videos, they typically don't do that well. So we hide them, in during the live streams. So we just sprinkle it in. Nobody really knows. And 3 o'clock. uh, no, I don't think that would be 3 o'clock. Come on now, Keith. Close, Keith, but no cigar. LOL. Yeah, one card. I've got one card. We're not in cahoots with any. Okay, this isn't a stage. We don't set this up. We don't prepare this or plan it. This is all in real time. Look at that. Bingo was his name. There it is, guys. The 3 of clubs. Bingo. Now, what does he win? Tell him what he's won, Bob. He was already in the lightning round for 3 minutes. We could put Keith back up in there. Yeah, the 3 of clubs, guys. Here it is. Let's figure. Whoa. How'd he do it? Buzzing. Yeah, Keith, that was good. Look at that. 3 of clubs. How do you know that? I don't know how he did it. But we got all right, let's do this. Since we're there, no, put Dixie in for 3 minutes. All right. Put Dixie in for 3 minutes. We'll do it. Do we get a link in there, guys? We'll put Dixie in there. Yeah, let's do this quickly. Let's get our moderators in there. They really have stood out. Let's get. We'll take really good care of Music and Fun, etc. Please, Dixie or Music and Fun, etc. Get your links in there. We'll get you in the lightning round for a couple minutes before we get out of here. We're going to be wrapping this up here quick. All right. Boom, boom. Because I want to talk to you about something here before we go. So, can you do that? Drop your link in there, Adrian, please. Don't be shy, man. Plywood 5. Bingo. We got it. Music and Fun, etc. Guys, please support this cat. And anybody that has not been over to check out Music and Fun, etc. Dixie Cuddles dropped his link. Very thoughtful, very considerate, very kind of her to do that. We're going to give him a few minutes in the lightning round. That's Adrian. Him and I are buds. I've known him for a long time. He pays me to say that, but he's got a fun channel. We go way back. He's got a lot of stuff. If anybody does a deep dive on his channel, he's got a lot of stuff on there, man. Thank you, Dixie. And then we got Dixie Cuddles Fitness is there too. So everybody's link is there. Everybody's been dropped. That's fine. And wasn't that nice? The deep diver award was going to be. I should have came right out of the gate and said this deep diver award. I got to feature Happy Baby up on the community tab, which I got 3 of them now to do because the lucky winners and recap, guys. We had Miss Lee and Plywood. They watched the video called "Do You Like Bananas?" The call to action was to um, watch the next video on the end of the video, which was the end screen, and it was a game that will drive you bananas. They watched it and they left comments. So yeah, over the course of this week, we will deep diver. I got to take care of Happy Baby for sure because does anybody could we get her? We got to be out of here now. What time is it, guys? We only got about 14 minutes left. I can't believe this, but time just goes by so fast in here. Oh, here's what I want to say. Another minute and a half. I want to say this, guys. I've been streaming here on YouTube now. Everybody knows that's anybody that has ever streamed using StreamYard. Okay, they changed their whole deal. I've told everybody, um, you see a link to StreamYard. They require you to do that if you have the free plan because every time you saw that little duck up there, which was StreamYard, I had the free plan, and they give you like 20 hours of streaming a month, and then that resets after every month. And so, but now, guess what they did? They took away all those the being able to play videos. So I had set up a whole brand new gong show that I had, and all these little skits and stuff that I was doing for a gong, and uh, it was going to really be awesome. And then stuff for that's motivational type stuff, that we do celebrations and encouragement. I had dream chasers and just real dynamic stuff, and with music. We did with some of the race cars with, remember that when you'd see like, go get it, go get what's yours. Yeah, I had it rocking, but it's all gone. So on the free plan, you're not allowed to use that stuff anymore. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Everybody knows, I am monetized, but this is geez. Now they want asking you to saddle up and start paying a monthly service. I could afford it, but I just don't know if I want to. I don't know if it's I don't know, man. So alls I got right now, we can go on the StreamYard and do a live stream, but alls I could really do at this level is play music. And I can't do intros, I can't do outros, can't do any of that stuff. Can't do shout outs. Remember that when we used to shout out the channels and spotlight them and do all that stuff, and can't do that anymore. Not on the free plan. So also too, if anybody knows of, I know I was going to look into Restream, EV Mux. I've kind of played with that a little bit in the past. I went with StreamYard, but now StreamYard giveth and StreamYard taketh away. But hey, you know what? It's a business. Everybody they got to make money. Whoa, look at this, guys. We got who's up in there in the lightning round? That was Music and Fun, etc. And now we got to get Dixie. Please go if you're coming in here. 22 eyeballs and you haven't yet subscribed, let's replace that pin and get our moderators that did all the work, did the heavy lifting. Guys, you saved me tonight, and we're jamming. He's, you know how magnificent he has been here. He has been we even featured him as a rock star. We've had 5 rock stars total from the community that we've spotlighted. So he could have, had some issues or something with his computer tonight, but Dixie and Music and Fun, etc., saved the night. I'm busy doing physical therapy and home right now. Okay, boom. Plywood. This cat, guys, his I find your videos very fun and relaxing and interesting. Oh, Plywood, I wanted to tell you that. I was watching that video you had with that truck that you were driving, had all them gauges, and you were videotaping it. You're like, hey, I got proof. Okay, I got proof. This doesn't work. And none of the gauges are working. And then all the gauges would come on and nobody could figure it out. Well, I left a comment, and I think it was probably too long. Anybody that knows my story knows I was having some issues or some problems with my check engine light. Nobody can seem to figure out. I have a Pontiac, and nobody can figure out what that light is all about. And we've tried and tried and tried. So I did get a pass through the smog. They gave me a waiver to let me pass go this time. But I don't know if it's going to pass. And it's just one of those things that Plywood was having. He filmed it and he captured it. So I got proof, guys. Look what these gauges are doing. They're not working. And but anyways, I was sharing that with you. My comments, guys. Also, to remember when you comment on somebody's video, sometimes they disappear. I leave comments on people's videos. I go over there, my comments aren't there. So you know, you know, I know some people get upset because they haven't heard from you. But hey, if you leave a comment on their video and they don't get it, what's that all about? Don't forget about the little old me. Now that's what we didn't. And Mike, that's why we featured you in the spotlight or in the we spotlighted your channel once, and we did put you in the lightning round. Thank you, Dixie and Cory. I gained 4 subs, by the way. Awesome. That's wonderful. You know what? Well, you'll find out. Just keep hanging in here, and then you become a bore. Okay, you're going to be like every hero becomes a bore, and so it's the new people are usually the ones that make out. But Keith and I talked about this that uh, if they gain subscribers when they're in here, pick up 1 or 2, and you know um, that might keep them coming back because we like to promote, help people. All right, I'm getting sleepy, Cory and Chad. Yeah, that's fine. We're getting ready. We're winding her down. Anyways, so that was what I was going to tell you guys. If I do a live show on StreamYard, all I can really do is play music, and they'll give you that little sample video. It's like a timer countdown. That's all you're going to get on the free plan. I'll probably still do it. I just, I don't know, man, where it's all going. It's a busy world, and cash is king. But I'm lazy when it comes to that stuff. What are you talking about? You're lazy. With Jim driving home from the fair. Okay. Yeah, he was driving home. Okay. See, people have lives that he's always be forgiven, man, because with Jamin, hasn't he saved us guys many times. You're welcome, Billy Sky Blue. He's getting sleepy. Plywood. I'm busy doing therapy. Boom, boom. That's it. Okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up, guys. If I missed anybody's comments, I do apologize. Never intentional. I um, I get concerned when I haven't heard from someone in a bit. Yeah, I hear you. Gained 2 subscribers during this live stream. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, we like that, guys. Uh, Something you need got 4, and Mike gained a couple. That's awesome, Mike. We're glad to hear that. All right. Good night, everyone. Saying good night. Right on, Mike. Right on. Good night. Good night. All right. So, guys, and before we do our farewells, I had some more stuff. How about as can look at that, Ron? We got to put Ron in the lightning round. He's with the Emoji Patrol guys. Let's do that. Let's get him up in there. We got to do this, guys. True blue, guys. This guy's dedicated. He's loyal. He's been here every time. Sets his alarm. Goes without sleep. Can we get a link up in there for Ron? He even went up to 2,600 feet. Yeah, it just kind of went viral. I remember back in the day, he only had 400 subscribers, 500. I've known him for years. And then all of the sudden, guys, he just took off and heading up to 2,700 subscribers. And he still comes in here. And can we get his link there? Uh, Somebody drop Ron's link and let's get him in there, and then we'll get out of here. I want to put him in the lightning round. Boom. If you guys are still here, I will take care of you guys tonight. All right. Don't think for a minute, guys, that you don't believe me. If you don't think so, they're right here, guys. Boom. Should I show you all this? I don't want to show you guys this. Boom. I'm going to get in trouble. Good night. Bingo. Ron is good. I unsubscribe just so I can subscribe again. Okay. Boom. There is Ron. All right. There's Ron. Billy Sky Blue looking out for his buddy. This guy, you know what? Oh, you know what? SYN, something you need. You probably went to bed, but yeah, get in on the action over there on guys. Look, boom. Number 3, music fun of Cetra. He was in there. Boom. Number 1. Yeah, that was Dixie. Yeah, but we were going to do these last week, but we ran out of time with jamming. He was number 2. Nobody knew what numbers they were going to do, but we pretty much have gotten. We got with Jammin's link that was dropped in there too, and whoa, we're getting ready to get out of here, guys. And what I would like to see on the way out is, somebody want to drop me some camels. We didn't get to all of these. Um, you want to drop me 3 camels, 3 or 4 camels? They got everything in there, guys. So you guys found the mailbox. That was funny, man. Banjo, French fries. We found the white rabbit. Found the carrot. We lit it up in the beginning with the candles. That was fun. Okay, good night. Boom. Ron is so good. Yeah, he unsubscribes. That's how good he is. You got to be good, guys, for Keith to unsubscribe and then subscribe again. There's Ron's link. Plywood. I was talking the truck back. I was taking the truck back to the garage. The first time they said they couldn't find any problems, but yeah, that's right. He filmed it, guys. So Plywood had proof. That was fun, man. There's a lot of gauges on that truck. Last comment. Good night. Good night to everybody. I'm going to lurk till the end. We're out of here, Keith, so no worries. That's Agent K, guys. Big Kahuna 52, Mr. Sapphire, sporting the Sapphire over there. I don't know which direction it is. Is it over here? He's right there, guys. Keith, you're amazing. All of the moderators, look at that. There's the camels. Yeah, Dixie's dropping the camels. Did you know there was camels in there? What about a banjo? Let's get him up in there, guys. Uh, Somebody want to drop me a few banjos? You got a banjo? There was a dartboard, a phone, a red phone. Yeah, them camels, man. Boom. There's what jamming. Let's even do that. Did I set the timer? Who's in the lighting round? I forgot even who was in there. Yeah, that was Ron. Gee whiz, Ron. Guys, yeah, if you guys are coming in here, we got 22 eyeballs. We got 11 cats. That's Ron. He's a wonderful bloke. We call him the man with the $6 million voice. He's living the life, guys. And he's amazing. And he did a video that one time, guys, showing his appreciation for our community. Very sincere, heartfelt guy. Yeah, there's Johnny's lathe crafts. There's the camels. All right. Yeah, we got the camels. What about bowling pin? Can you guys find the bowling pin? The bowling pins? I subbed 4 or so. Okay, good. Boom. Hopefully. There's a banjo. Yeah. Okay, you got the banjo. What about the bowling pins? That was, I don't know if that's tricky to find. Bowling pins. Okay, boom. Good night, Keith. I like them camels, guys. Remember that Keith said that's what you could do if I were a heckler. May the fleas of may the thousand. Oh, how's that go? How's that go, Keith? It goes. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits or something like that. How'd that go? May your armpits be infested with 1,000 fleas of camel, 10,000 camel fleas of camel. I butchered that joke. I don't know what that is. Ron, boom. There's the bowling one. All right, you found that. And the other one, phone, the red phone. I thought that, and a dartboard. We got the camels. French fries. That banjo. Boom, but you know what is that? You know why the banjo is sad? Because everybody's picking on it. Boom, there's the phone. Yeah, see that? Isn't that nice? I like that. You could put that in there, guys, when you're getting a phone call. Let's see, what was the other one? Did the candles already? The socks, carrot. Oh, the piece of candy. Did you guys see the piece of candy? I didn't know there were so many of them. 22 eyeballs, guys. There it is. Boom. Music and fun, etc. Sporting the dart. We got the dartboard. We got the camels. And what about the mush? Yeah, the mushroom. Did you find the mushroom? There's a piece of candy. Yeah, very nice. What's his name? Gavin dropped some of the mushrooms one time with that video that I was doing with the M&Ms. It's funny, man. And all your fingernails drop out, so you can't scratch them. And oh, and may all your fingernails and may all your fingernails fall out, so you can't scratch them. That's even a great add-on, Ron. And may your fingernails fall out. That's good. Fingernails fall out, so you can't scratch 'em. Bomb. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Plywood. Good night, everyone. Good night. And may your fingernails fall out, so you can't scratch them. So did we get, everybody did get up in there? Well, as we close, let's go. Let's just hit wed jamming up. Can we do that, guys? And here's wed jammins. Did we? Billy Sky Blue. He was up there. That way, if he does watch the replay, he's up there. And we're down to 8 cats, 16 eyeballs. Jamming is up there, top of the heap right now. In the lightning round, we'll shut her down. We'll take that. I'll remove it here in just a minute. But I want to say my thank yous to everybody that made this possible. Yeah, boom, peace out. Yeah, them camels. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits and your fingernails fall out so you can't scratch them. That's even better, Ron. I like that. Isn't that funny? May the 1,000 crabs. Oh, okay, good night, Johnny. Boom. Plywood. There it is. Yeah, we joined a union bowling league called the Pinheads, and unfortunately, we went on strike. We're going on strike. But this was awesome, guys. So look, we got 3 minutes. We made it to our goal. It always works out. So what we're going to do next time, next week, we're going to be talking about YouTube Shorts. So any of you guys, we got our mushrooms in there. Boom, there it is. Mushroom walked out into the bar and they threw him out. Even though he's a fun guy, they still threw him out. I couldn't believe they did that. But no, we're going to be talking about YouTube Shorts next Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you guys would like to maybe do a dive into your analytics, maybe do some research on your channel, maybe you can come to some type of a conclusion as to what works. Is there a method? Is there a system? Is there a strategy? Is there something some of us aren't getting? Is it a category? Is it, all those boxes? I'll do a little bit of a dive into what I've been doing. And I don't think anybody can figure it out. I think that's how they like it. It's all a mystery. And it could be like what Dixie said. Some of it is just chance. I think some of it is luck. And if you overdo it, they'll just shut you down. You can't overdo it. You can't trick the algorithm. It's seen it all. So I don't have the answer, guys. But I will be. I do want to share with you guys a lot of what happened with what I learned from all the shorts I've uploaded. I think I want to say like there's been like 300 YouTube shorts I've uploaded to my channel. So I think I kind of have some idea of what works, but not for sure though. I don't think that. Like to pop one that got a couple 100,000 views. That'd be kind of exciting to watch something like that, but I don't know how to do it. Plywood, plywood. I know you're coming into the fold. You are appreciated. Always enjoy having you guys. Johnny's Lathe Craft. Once again, guys, want to thank all the moderators for helping us out, dropping all the links. You guys, we're in their debt. Support them. Go visit their channels. Let me take that out of here so it doesn't stay up in there. Music and fun, etc. We had you up in there for a little bit. Um, we're gonna get you. We don't want to leave that in there, so that way It'll be replayed. If you guys want to come back after the video and leave a comment in the comment section so people have quick access to your channel, that's okay. That's cool. We recommend that. But Mike Harper is saying goodnight. Plywood is still here, dropping the. Those look neat, guys. Appreciate you. So yeah, thanks, Keith, channel member. Our other members, I don't know what they haven't been. I don't know where they've been, but BBB, Brain Benters Banter, and Jake Hudson, and Sassy Mango, and Keith, Agent K, Big Kahuna 52. All right, that's all about the underground. We get silly and we go deep and get reckless. But thanks to chat. Thank you guys for showing up and getting involved. I hope that you had fun. Hope that you get some exposure for your channel and you get some subscribers, and hopefully you can enter in the promised land sooner than later. But all we can do is just keep on keeping on, keep uploading, guys. You're only as good as your last video. And look for that the one that we did last week, which was Operation Project G Extreme. That was one for the ages. I know that we couldn't. They always say Mike's a movie guy. That the sequel is not usually as good as the original. So I wasn't going to try to come up on here and outdo Project G Extreme, because this was the third in his trilogy: G 2.0, G Extreme, and then G Reloaded. So we did 3 of them. So now we're going to talk about next week. We'll talk about the shorts, YouTube shorts. All right. So boom. And Danny, I hope so too. We got, I don't know. I don't think Danny's in here, is he? All right, guys. So we got we do the countdown. You have about well, we got 5 seconds before this message will self-destruct. It's a 2-step process. So in 5 seconds, this video will self-destruct. In 5 seconds. 5, 4, and here they come. 3. Everyone, have a great night. Thank you, Dixie. Sleep well, Ron. YouTube underpants. Yeah, though it's fun. Music and fun, etc. Good night, everyone. Have a great week. Billy Sky Blue. Good night, everyone. Have a great week. Judgment Day, Mike Harper. Good night. Ron says goodbye. Thank you, guys. We're out of here. We'll see you on the next video. And remember, if at first you don't succeed, quit skydiving. It's comedy.